Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, there was a time back in the 90s where many people believed the only chance of seeing a Cleveland Browns game ever again was to turn on ESPN Classic. But Cleveland
Starting a new
has its
franchise.
beloved Browns back.
Why not?
Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. This ought to be good.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Browns Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth.
We're going to get right into the game.
Heads it is.
Phil Dawson kicking off for the Browns. It's time for
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dawson boots the opening kickoff. Abney
What's up, my
catches it back
master?
at the 8.
Happy
Tackled at the
5th of July
25.
now.
Derek Abney tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at
Oh,
their own.
shoot. Oh crap.
20.
I gotta quit this game. Exit. I forgot to load my rosters. I was playing on the old rosters from the game. Let's not save that. Yes. Okay. Options. Load. Let's start a new franchise. We're going to turn the weekly preparation off because I don't like doing it. We're turning preseason games off. Whoops. You just got back from the fireworks. Were they good?
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN.
Let's try this again.
Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football.
I didn't go to the
Kick off
fireworks, but
our
I
coverage of
did
the
watch
NFL
them
in
live, my local
Baltimore,
ones.
Cleveland.
I watched them on
Now,
TV.
ball.
Crowds have tailgated.
My kids went with some friends. I didn't feel like going. And we got some rain. There we go. We got my updated rosters.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
What's up, Steelers fans? It's the 5th. It's not the 4th anymore.
Austin kicks it, and we are underway. Smith fields it all the way back at the 3. Dodges a tackle. Stopped at the 22.
I just
We
chilled
have
at home
some
and watched
rough
them
weather
too.
to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a
Got
report.
Lamar
Susie?
over there.
Thanks, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are turning it right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Ingram goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Number 8 throws this on a rope, and it's
Dang.
complete at the 41.
Nice
Andrews
play there
pushes
by
to the
Lamar.
outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter.
Lamar
Everyone
gonna be
on the
sliding all
offense
game.
is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, just a single receiver on the field. Ingram gets the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 46.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Ravens 46 yard.
Brown goes in motion.
Green 15.
Number 8 fires this one
Hey.
up in the middle, and it's
Look at Lamar
complete at the
Jackson coming out on
43.
fire.
Brought down hard at the 37. That will bring up first down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
Lost Sheldon
As soon as we
Richardson
hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the 37.
Where do you're in Ohio though, where do you have to wear the mask all the time?
Ingram will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
It hasn't been mandated, only in a couple cities here so
back
far.
there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Snee had a man playing
What's
him
up,
close
Paul?
back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third
See if I
down.
can get
Third
Lamar
and
with,
long, too, Dan.
Myles
Big
Garrett.
play coming up. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DB.
Oh, good, he dropped it.
Joseph hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball incomplete.
Why, you're just
Fourth
wearing it
down
just in
coming
case? Don't wear it just in case then if
from
you're
the
sick of
zone
it.
and forced the
You don't need to wear it
Well, the
outside.
D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that
Please don't tell me you're one of those people
And it will
wearing it
bring up
outside by
4th
yourself.
down. Sam lines up for the punt. Sam takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Landry gets it at the 15.
Uh-oh.
Crosses the field, breaks a tackle, brought down at the 18.
Landry got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own 18-yard line. Number 24
it's
gains
obviously
3 yards,
airborne.
and that brings up second down. Richardson
41
had to leave the
today.
field earlier
Oh,
in the
cool.
game, and
Is
now
it-
Susie
is it your
Colliver
birthday?
has a
Happy birthday.
report. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said that he simply bruised his hand. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you guys.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Susie.
Oh my God, Buttmaster. People have lost their dang minds. We're run for this first with Baker and more.
Eventually runs out at the 44. It will be first down.
It would suck to be in
Number
New
6,
York, to be
no one
honest.
to throw to, so he just tucked
going
it
through
under
all this stuff.
and went for it. It's
Here
worth
in
another look.
Ohio,
If it
our
wasn't for
cases
that
are pretty
scramble,
low.
He would have been
I shouldn't
toast.
even say cases. Like here in my local county, for example, we currently have two people in the hospital for corona. 2.
Harrison puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Harrison with the cover.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Number 6 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 50. Hunted down at the 39.
Yeah,
That will bring
I mean,
up
I'm kind
first
of in
down.
the rural area.
Number 85 shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Oh, what a pass by
Catches
Baker.
the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole
I
lot
don't think
more.
they'll trade him, to be honest. I mean, they might, like if he's really that wanting to be traded. But the thing is, the
Landry has a small
offense are
crowd
going
of
to runs
defenders
a
working
ton of
him,
2
yet
tight end
still
sets.
makes the
So
catch.
There's the catch,
honestly,
and
it's
there
kind
were
of
3
stupid of
guys
Njoku
around
to
him.
want
They
to
say
trade,
bad
to
things
be
come in
honest,
threes, but that
because
didn't seem like that was
they
bad
would
at all.
use him quite a bit.
Mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game
Oh.
for an offense.
Thomas makes the hit in the back.
I know Dallas is interested in him,
Man,
though.
from
If he
getting
really
back
wants
to
to
the
go,
line,
you know,
let's watch.
I guess
Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
let
the
him go.
defensive
but
design.
Better get something good for him.
Second and 14. Ball at the 21.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of that depth chart, offense, I don't know why he is starting. Hooper's better anyway. Oh my, I caught him in man.
One man to beat.
Oh, he got stuffed.
Stop at the 1. It'll be first and
Pats
goal.
might bring him in.
Number 6 took it himself on that last play, and
Baker
lucky
got
for him,
stuffed.
it
I thought
worked.
for sure
That's
I was
a
getting in
great
there with him.
scramble. Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass?
Chubb
That's
over the
both
top
right
for
here.
the TD.
He's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan,
I don't
check
think
out his
Cam will be
field
healthy.
vision. Great job of finding.
That deserves another look. I love this animation. I love being able to dive up over the top. There's nothing there. We're going to dive over the top and get in.
Base.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Cam hasn't been right the last couple years. If he's healthy, he's good.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin rockets this one deep. Moore decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16.
Moore decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 16-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 86
Got a
did not
break
make
there.
that
That was a
completion
terrible
and
pass.
would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Down. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Number 8 rifles
We'll
it
pick
out
it
left
off.
side, and it falls incomplete.
Cam can pass pretty good when he's healthy, but the last couple of years his arm was like
Third down
basically
and 5 wide receivers
kind of a
take
noodle.
the field. Andrews goes in motion. Scott hauls it in right side, and he will be short of the
Yeah,
marker.
Redskins trying to
That
change
will
their
bring up
name.
4th down.
Kinda,
Number 93
Kinda
got
dumb.
down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Browns are out in front, 7-0.
the Indians might be changing their name too. Look, I'm wearing an Indians hat right now.
Sam lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
You like Chase Young, and he's gonna. You think he's gonna win defensive rookie of the year?
Sam
We'll see.
gets the ball and punts it away.
He is really good. We'll see.
Landry
though.
fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 42.
Landry got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it
Look
up.
at
They'll
Nick
start
Chubb
at the
rumbling.
42-yard line. Number 24 picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't
Yeah,
even
Mayfield
need
with
to dig
44
down that
rushing
deep to
yards
pull it
there.
off.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Listen up. Grade 62. Listen up. Grade.
Number 24 gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Harrison with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at 43.
Austin catches it left sideline and is...
Austin faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice.
Number 6 lets it go to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
I think we do play the Redskins. I thought about being the Redskins tonight just to capitalize on that a little bit, but I just wanted to start a franchise.
Second down, 2 wideouts on
You guys
the
could
field.
drop me a like. I'd appreciate it. It really does help.
Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
We stop him right here and right now.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Number 6 unloads this
Oh,
one
he
to the left,
dropped it.
and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
I had the perfect call for that defense, too.
Number 99.
Hooper's got to hold on to that ball.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Got a 3-mile-an-hour wind kind of coming at me. That should do it.
Austin
I missed.
with the 41-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Oh, it's going to be awesome when we blow you out.
Austin sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet.
Not
like
going to
that.
happen, Steelers fan. Sorry.
The Ravens offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 32-yard line.
The receivers line up as the defense settles into a neutral package.
Ingram takes his 4th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Baker will be all right.
Ingram gets the call on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Ingram used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much
There's
of a
a
game
lot of
there,
pressure on
and
every
they will
quarterback
face
every
3rd
year.
down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline.
Your defense
to
good
sideline.
is good, but they're,
Zings it
to
the
be
right
honest,
side,
though,
and the catch is made well past the markers for a
like the
first
Browns'
down.
offense
Snee had
was so
3 guys
predictable with
covering
Freddie.
him.
It's
But
not
look
hard
what
to
happens.
stop the Browns' offense.
Incredible catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
What if
I love
Stefanski
it. That's
doesn't
what
work out? That's
football is
true.
all
Could
about,
happen.
Making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach
I just
that.
have a feeling he's not going to be as
First down
bad
with
as
a
Freddie
split
because
backfield.
I don't think there's any coach ever that's as bad as Freddie Kitchens was. Freddie Kitchens is the worst NFL coach I've ever seen.
Ingram picked
And
up
I am
about
an
7,
expert
and
in
that will
crappy
bring up
coaching.
2nd down.
Ingram lowered his shoulder on that play and created some extra yards.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Ingram gets the call
He
again
broke that tackle.
and picks up a couple.
Ingram has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan. And
Kitchens was the worst NFL head coach ever in the history of the NFL. I truly believe that.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Damn.
Ingram gains 8 yards, and they convert the 3rd down.
First down, Ravens.
wow, this was a really nice play, Dan. And it worked
How do
out
I
from
see him
so
do
many
it?
angles.
I
But
mean,
the
he'll be
main
really
thing I
good. He's
love
a
is
really
all
good
the little
QB.
details.
I don't think he's going to
Oh,
be
this is the
like
stuff our camera crew
the
is
Ben
so
from
good at
like a few
capturing
years
every
ago.
week. Great job, guys.
I don't think you guys just don't have the weapons that he's had in the past. So I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you should
Brown goes
expect
in
like
motion.
a ton of offense. I think you guys should play ball control and play good defense.
Ingram carries this one off to the right and heads wide right. Stopped at the 33. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything,
We'll
be
see.
sure
I mean,
to
I don't
pass
know
the
how your rookies are
information
going
along
to
you.
be. That's the thing. It's so hard to predict early on.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the 33.
Oh, I got it.
Intercepted.
That was all me, too.
Breaks free, crosses the field, charges.
Look at that run back.
At the 39.
Taki going crazy. Sit down, Lamar. That was all me, too.
Number 44 is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today. And that time the
I gotta do that replay one more time here. Let's just highlight Taki because this was all me. I hit the button right at the right time, picked that off, ran into Denzel Ward there. Taki's gonna stiff arm this lineman here, get off me, and run over this one. Boom! I hit the spin move a little early there.
That was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah,
I know there's only gonna be 2 preseason games.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on
That's
the
not a bad
interception.
thing.
They'll start this drive at their 39-yard line.
Crap.
Flips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Number 49 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second
Got him.
down. Landry hauls in the pass.
Dude went for the
That's
pick.
a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think Cincy's going to be. I think, they might surprise some people. I think they're going to be. Here's the thing about Cincy. I think they're going to be kind of like the Cardinals were last year. Early on, they kind of sucked. And then towards the end of the year, they were actually pretty good. And I think that's what's going to be with Cincy. Cincy, even though they lost a lot of games last year, they were in almost every game. So they were better than their record.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin booms a beauty here. Number 86 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle.
I don't think the Ravens are going to Super Bowl. And if I had to pick early right now, I'm going to say
Number
Kansas City's
86
going back.
decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
What am I doing? I'm dumb.
The Ravens can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Number 93 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a sprained elbow. They're finishing up.
The thing is, you never know who's going to get hurt, any of that stuff. So, like, injuries always play
Dan, back
a big
to you.
role.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth.
Scott is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Great.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
What are they doing running the ball?
Ingram ends up losing 5 on the play, and that
Number 65 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
the defensive second down to the eye.
They're just going to let the clock run out. Crazy. I guess they don't want to risk another pick. Almost
This
got a
one
pick
will
there.
fall incomplete.
Uh-oh, Lamar running.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
I'm going to make him punt it. I think Tom Brady will do real well in Tampa.
Sam
Maybe I
gets
get
ready
lucky
to
and get a
punt
good
this
return
away. Sam takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Landry fields the deep punt at the 11. Jukes runs off a tackle, dragged down at the 23. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns enjoying a lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN
Wonder who'd be the player of the
halftime
half.
report.
Probably Baker.
Boomer?
Because he's got a TD pass and he's got a lot of yards
Okay,
rushing.
Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Browns are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 8 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Brown, midway through the first, number 6 is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. A 23-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. Brown, later on in the second quarter, Brown's up by 7. Number 6 connected with his man on this one. Ravens late in the second quarter, number 44 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Ravens behind 7-0. Number 80 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 62-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns move ahead by 14.
Excuse me. Texans are looking at
Ravens
AB
still late in the
and
half.
Seattle.
Scott had to work to find
if
an
I was
opening,
AB,
but he was able to haul
go
this
play
one
with
in.
Russell
And that's
Wilson.
where we'll leave this
yeah,
one.
that'd be a good
Browns
spot for
are
him.
up at the half, 14-0.
Texans would be too. I'd rather see him go to Seattle just because it's in the NFC.
And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's
Jarvis,
really no
Jarvis,
contest.
84
Number
yards in the
80
TD.
has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound.
I do think he's
designed
kind
and
of.
developed in collaboration with
Man,
Dolby,
he is so
the leader
talented.
in
His talent
surround sound
outweighs his
technology.
baggage.
The Browns get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game.
He is so
They
talented.
currently lead 14-0. Now let's get to the game. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there. I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
Number 24 takes it for his 8th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Number 49 with the tackle.
You don't see Texans being good. Yeah, Hopkins is amazing, so
Second and 7.
they'll still be good.
25-yard.
Oh man, they're daring me to go deep here. We're gonna send the tight end deep and Landry deep and make the safety pick who's gonna cover. He's going. Oh, I couldn't get it off.
Mack sacks him way back at the 16.
Mack did a great job.
He
back
went over
there
and
by
covered
not only
Landry.
getting
I was gonna hit
sacked,
the
but
tight end over
getting
the
him
middle.
way back for a huge loss.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D. The pass.
I gotta change my depth chart here. Man, the depth chart's weird for the Browns. Should always be Higgins.
Few downs for these guys.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Man, Landry getting open again.
Left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 6 threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfect.
Baker putting it right on the money.
Number 24 gets the call on first down and moves forward
You want
for
to see
7.
the Chiefs and the Saints?
The 24 played it smart back there by following his blockers.
Honestly,
and that
I
allowed
like
him
the
to make some
Chiefs.
good
Chiefs are like
yards.
one of my
Peter,
favorite
what a
teams.
nice pickup to get them into a second
I
and short
rooted for them when the
situation.
Browns were
Great
gone.
play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Nobody open. I
Mack
should have
gets
dumped
the
it
sack
off.
at the 40.
Mack set this offense
Oh,
back a
Rudolph's
few
never
with
gonna
that
play
sack. You know, if there's
for
such a
you
thing as
guys.
anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Third down, tight end to the left.
I could have probably ran for that, but I
And
just
the
threw it
reception
to
is
Beckham.
made.
Number 6. Here's this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes, all you want to be quarterbacks.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far,
Damn.
he's got 193
Going
yards
there.
and 1 touchdown.
Number 99 takes him down back at the 47.
Number 99 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Oh,
Number 6 zips it to the
Landry
left
just
side.
keeps getting open
The
for me.
reception is made.
Landry has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the
Titans
catch.
should be sneaky.
He beats his man cold.
Yeah.
It's all about.
It makes me mad that he
sticking
won
your
the rushing
They've been
title
having some
because
real
Freddie's
success
such a
by
moron.
keeping him on
Nick
the left
Chubb
side
had
of
the
the
rushing
field,
title
Peter.
in the
And
bag.
that's because of the great
He was up
routes
by
he's been
like
running.
a couple hundred
Hey, I
yards
like those
going in the
stats.
last 2
Great
games of the
receiving
season.
yards.
And Freddie, dumb Freddie, decides not to run the ball. My God, nobody open.
Wolf gets the sack way back at the 44.
Wolf got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 6 fires this one.
Oh God, I got to show you this replay. This is pretty awesome. Even though it was only a minimal gain, I thought about running it right here with Baker. Like, shit, Landry was open again. I could have threw it to Landry. But here comes Odell, like, across the middle. Baker just shuffle passes it to him. Look at as he got hit. That's pretty freaking cool that they even have this animation in here. He threw that with the left hand, dude. Check that out. Left-handed. That is pretty awesome. That might be the most awesome, like, 2-yard gain I've ever seen on this game.
And it's complete
I've
for a
never
gain
seen
of
that.
3 yards.
I've played this game for
Number 6 threw a
what,
perfect
15
pass
years
back
now?
there.
Never
You
seen
know,
that.
I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in
That's
the booth.
pretty
That's
freaking
the
cool.
third time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Man, Landry's like 7-11 in this game. He is open all day long. Open 24/7.
Landry had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A long way
Guys
to go.
might wanna
On
cover
third
Landry.
down, they pick out something from their bag of tricks, and they manage to get the first.
That's a great call.
Eventually runs out of bounds at the 10. First down.
Baker just putting on a clinic.
Number 6 saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Number 24 will take the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled at the 3. Third down, coming up on the 15th play of the drive.
Go 27. Listen up. Go 27. Go.
Oh,
Smith
I
tips it
figured
away
I'd go
on
to
the
Landry. He
coverage,
had the hot hand.
incomplete. It'll be
That was good defense.
fourth down.
Jimmy Smith gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The defense
Looked like
denies the
interference
opportunity
to
for
me,
the score
but
and instead
we'll settle
forces
for
them
3. We got
into a
have a
fourth down
17-point
situation.
lead here.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D
Game's
played
pretty
it
much
tight.
over.
Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Austin from 20 yards, and this one.
Austin kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played
I think I have
out.
to play the
There's
Cowboys
the
next. I
signal,
might play
and
that
we're
game
ready.
too.
Austin kicks this one away. Moore fields the kickoff at the 3. Back down at the 21. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The
Only thing about
Browns
this game,
in
I mean, it's
command of
so
this one,
realistic.
17-0.
I mean, there's some things that are unrealistic, but when you get a lead on a team, even when you're, I mean, I'm playing on damn near about as high a difficulty as you can get. I try to make it realistic. I didn't want to make it too stupid hard. But when you get a lead on somebody, you can pretty much just sit back and pass
Early last
defense.
drive, and we'll have to wait and see
And you're
what
gonna
happens
win.
here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Number 8 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Shaka, shaka.
Ricard didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The receiver, number 54, with the cover.
Watch the pad. Stop, stop, stop. Down. Single back.
Number 8 just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6. Third down, 1 man back.
I'm just going to try to keep everything in front of me.
Snead snags the dart right sideline, and they convert on third down.
First down, Ravens.
Number 8 rifles it out.
Oh,
left
I thought I was
side,
getting a
and
pick
they
there.
can't connect. Incomplete.
Thought I had the
Mitchell
pick.
closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Brown, 69.
Andrews catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Third down, empty backfield. Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Why they run that? They ran that play twice.
This one falls incomplete, and
That's
they will
pretty
turn
much
the
ball
ball
game
up.
right there.
Number 8 has zone coverage, but throws it into a couple of defenders. That could have been intercepted.
They don't convert on fourth down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
Number 24 takes his 13th carry of the game and runs into traffic.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that
be more
situation,
patient.
and he guessed right. That's instincts. Number 99 played his man out like a Thanksgiving dinner. And with that big loss, it's the offense that's deterred.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 6 throws a big rainbow here, and the ball is caught at the 27, chased down at the 7.
Have one-on-one
It'll be
coverage
first
out there with
and
Hooper.
goal.
Austin sees a chance looks to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Number 24 will get the carry on first down.
Nick
and
Chubb,
gets
man's game into the end
touchdown.
zone. We have a blowout.
Number 24 plays some smash mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing
Let's see another replay of that. Earl Thomas, get off. Nick Chubb just bouncing off of guys in the end zone.
shoulder charge.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for
I'm
him.
shocked. The
He's
Ravens. I
that
thought the
kind of
Ravens
player.
would have better offense.
Now the point after, and it's good. The
Could
ref
just be a
gets the
bad
signal,
game. That happens
and we're
here.
set. Austin kicks it off. Smith catches it back at the 2. Dodges a tackle. Stopped at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Ravens offense comes out, and they are
almost
way
another
down
pick.
late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 8 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Second down with the tight end right. Andrews catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Run that
Andrews
place.
had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he
Not
schooled
even-
that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Another short catch, and
Oh, that's
that's
kinda
where
why the
they've
computer
been
keeps running
utilizing
that
him
play.
today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Number 8 throws a bullet,
Got another
and
one.
it's intercepted.
Oh, I thought I might have got a
At the
pick 6.
24.
Check out the interception here on the replay.
Greedy Williams.
Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the...
Let me see that replay again. So what happened here? Was this just a bad throw? Oh, that could have been interference. My guy's in his back pedal. He runs into him. They kind of bumped, and that made him short arm it, and it went right to my guy. I want to show you this. I love this animation right here because you got one guy blocking, and then Greedy Williams puts his shoulder on him. So now you got 2 guys pushing on one. I love that happens in this game. Trucks him, but then the other guy comes back and makes the tackle.
INT, baby.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns will start this drive all the way down at the 24-yard line. Number 24 has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Thanks for the likes, by the way. I got some extra likes. I appreciate it.
Number 24 gains 8 yards, and that will bring up third down.
49 with the tackle.
Really wish I would get a good game here, though. I've been having a lot of blowouts lately.
Third down,
Guess
and
maybe I
less
need to
than
make it a
yard.
little bit more difficult, but I don't know. I got it pretty high.
Number 24 carries it past scrimmage. The Ravens take their first time out. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Number 24 carries it for the 4th straight time. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. 7 yards to go.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Number 24 has his number called on.
I ran into my own guy. Watch this. I should have cut up right there. I don't know what I was doing. That was such a bad run by me. I should have cut up, followed my fullback. But no, I tried to come out here, and then I tried to cut in. I hit my own freaking fullback. If I would have followed him, it probably would have been a touchdown. Instead, my fullback helped make the tackle.
The Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one.
All right, defense, let's hit him
3rd
hard.
and 4. Ball at the 5.
Number 24 has his number called on 3rd down and gets in for the score.
Nick Chubb, 3rd touchdown of the game. That might be reviewed, though. I don't think he got in.
The 24 just slammed through the D on this one. Big play. Oh, that charge was like a stampede. The defense can't do anything on that but get flat.
Yep, getting reviewed.
The spot of the ball, whether the player crossed the plane of the end zone.
Well, let's take a look and see if he actually gets the ball across the plane.
I think I
Remember,
got a
all you
first
need to do
down,
is
so
have the tip of
regardless, the
ball
game is
cross
over.
it.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. First down.
Yep,
He
first
likes
down,
the
but I
call,
didn't
and
cross
you
the
sort
plane.
of have a feeling that he knew it all
So
along.
therefore, I can just clock this, and we can run out the clock.
Ball at the 1.
There's no point in.
Come on, D. Too
Second
much.
and
Too much.
Hey, nobody said anything in a while.
Lucy, Lucy.
Make sure my chat's still working.
Black 25. Black 25. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
It's still working.
Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
2 yards on the play.
Woo!
3rd and goal.
You want some of this?
Ball at the 3.
Liz. Down. Set.
I'm getting tired.
32. Black 32. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That'll do it.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Can't wait to see the post game, see who gets what. Nick Chubb did have 3 touchdowns, but Landry kind of went off receiving. We'll see. I think it's going to be Landry or Chubb.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top 24-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. See, it's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN video games post-game wrap-up. The Browns stepped it
Oh,
up
no,
for
he only had
sure,
2 touchdowns. That's
putting
right,
up
because the
some
last one
good
got
numbers.
called back.
Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 6 would find his target on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. The Browns have opened it up and now lead by 17. The Browns, after a stop on 4th down, ball at their own 48. Number 6 is back, Looking for his tight end this time, he's going to find him. A 44-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. Ravens back by 24. Williams would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Browns have it off an interception. Number 24 got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns serve up a blowout, 24-0. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 80 is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you prevailed with a big victory. What was the key to your success?
Yeah, to be honest, we just came together as a team real well today. My teammates all helped me out a lot, and I'm playing with a great cast of characters alongside me. I'm just happy to get the W, and now we've got to move on and look ahead.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years.
We got to watch Sports Center.
I'm Chris Berman.
The best part about running a franchise or a season. Let's see who won. We got Indianapolis beating New England. Tennessee winning. We got Buffalo winning a close one and against Jacksonville. Chicago getting to win us. We got to sim to the rest of simulate the week. Steelers squeak out a victory. Kansas City wins. All right, we got to watch Sports Center. Best part of this game. I love these. Week 1 Sports Center. Here we go.
This is Sports Center.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Packers come away with a 7-point win. Number 18 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Before we get to the big news of the week, let's do a quick shakedown on the rest of the NFL's injuries.
Jackson out
is
for 4
arguably
weeks.
the biggest name on this list. It's a broken hand, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 5 weeks. Now the big story of the day. Sherman is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while, as his injury will deal a major blow to this team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Williams ran to pay dirt 3 times
Chiefs
and helped his Chiefs beat the Broncos. Ravens, Browns. Chiefs beat. Number 80 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Browns go on to win this by the final score of 24-0. Up in the Windy City of Chicago, we had the Bears end up with an 8-point victory. Up in the HHH Metrodome, we had the Vikings get sent home with a 14-point loss.
Wanted to play some.
The Buccaneers got 300-plus yards from their offense
Started
in
a
their
new
victory
franchise.
at Raljean, Maryland. Jaguars, Bills. Victory at Allen calling signals at his own 40-yard line, rolls, then fires a slant. Look at him go! He could go all the way. 60-yard score. The Bills win this one by the final score of 10-7. The Cardinals won on the road and will now head home to meet the Patriots.
Kyler Miller.
Williams
Murray
had
had
a
a good
stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Green pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Bengals beat the Jets. Giants, Eagles. Bengals, number 26.
That's good. I'm glad you're liking it.
Taking a look at the defense behind the quarterback at his own 14-yard line.
Oh, look at
there he goes with
that was a sweet
spin.
run.
Celebrate a touchdown. The Giants
Saquon Barkley,
win this one by the final
yards.
score
Holy
of 24-17. Up in historical New England, we had the Patriots lose by 6 points. Down in Reliant Stadium, we had the Texans edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Titans defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Pro Players Stadium. Seahawks, Saints. Win at Wilson surveys the defense at the 25. Extra receiver is split out. That's the tight end.
With the pump
Even though he's
fake,
got
and then he
double
goes
coverage,
deep.
head to the
Touchdown.
corner, touchdown. What a throw. The Seahawks go on to win this by the final score of 28-10. So, as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL. And heck, I mean, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season.
I like
That'll
it
do
too
it,
far,
sports
Doctor.
fans.
It's
I'm
pretty
Chris
good.
Berman.
I got it right
Thanks
here.
so
I got to
much
finish
for joining
it,
us
though.
here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
So let's check ESPN.com. We're gonna go to the power rankings. I want to see what we got here for power rankings. San Francisco number 1, Tennessee number 2, Tampa Bay. They do have Brady. Green Bay, Pittsburgh. Come on, Pittsburgh's not gonna be 5th. Everybody knows that. New York 6th. Indianapolis 7, Browns 8, Kansas City 9. No way. Like Kansas City, even if Kansas City loses week 1 next year, they'll be like 2nd or 3rd. Seattle, Buffalo, Philly, Oakland, Dallas, Arizona, Chicago, Cincy 18, Jets, New England, down there quite a ways, Washington, and Detroit. Wow, Baltimore 31. All right, guys. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'll play another game probably tomorrow. I don't know when, but we're going to call it a night. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks everybody. If you could hit a like before you leave, that'd be awesome. But thanks everybody for hanging out, and happy 4th, even though it's the 5th now. I'll see you guys later. I gotta run.